Safe drivers know the weather and their limits. Here at the Post Rock Extension District, we want to make sure that all of our local travelers are traveling smart and safe. Before you get out on the road, call 511 anywhere in Kansas to learn about the road conditions. Check your local weather and the weather for where you're going. Make sure you plan for plenty of time to get to your destination. Slow down. Buckle up. In the winter, we always have our warm coats on, but actually our big fluffy coats do not allow our safety seats and our seat belts to work properly. So make sure you're using proper car seats and safety seat belts, and you're not putting your big fluffy coats between you and your belt. We also want to make sure that you leave plenty of space between you and other vehicles. This allows any quick stops not to affect a long line of travelers. Again, if you think the weather's too risky, just stay home. Stay where it's safe. Before you get into your vehicle, you need to make sure that your wipers are working properly, your tires are functioning, and all of your lights are going. When you're out on the road, you want to make sure you're using your lights and using your blinkers. Again, be seen and make sure that you can see. We also want to make sure that you are not distracted. Put the cell phones down, turn down the radio, and make sure that all passengers can let you focus on the road and manage the conditions. If you do get stranded in a winter storm, do not panic. Work slowly so that you do not overexert yourself and create a medical emergency as well. Turn on your flashers to allow outsiders to be aware that there is a traffic emergency taking place. You might also consider turning on your dome light. This will also let passerbys know that there are people inside the vehicle. Call 911 to alert your responders and let them know your location as accurately as possible. When seeking help, do not leave your vehicle stranded. In the winter elements, your vehicle is going to provide you the most protection. It's very easy in a stressful situation to become quickly disoriented, and then you add the winter elements to it, and leaving your vehicle to walk somewhere could lead to a catastrophe. Use a hand crank or a battery-operated radio to stay informed about the winter weather happening around you. Don't let all passengers sleep at the same time. It's also a good idea to keep the fresh air circulating. Carbon monoxide can lead to a medical emergency rather quickly. If you're going to open a window to allow fresh air circulation, use the downwind window. It's always important to have a travel emergency supply kit in your vehicles in the summer or the winter. You might need to change what's in your kit out as the seasons change, but in the winter, here's some things that you're going to want to make sure that you have. And obviously, you're going to want to take into consideration the route along which you're traveling and the weather conditions to make adjustments. You want to make sure that you have some quick snacks to eat, and most importantly, make sure that you have some water on hand. You can go a long time without food, but you need water every couple hours, even when it's cold. You want to make sure that you have good walking shoes or shoes to be able to walk around your vehicle and assess any situations. And so especially if you have traffic or travel emergency, maybe when you're going to work and you have your less than ideal shoes on, make sure that you have at least a pair of tennis shoes or some winter appropriate shoes with you. Even though you're not going to wear your coat with your seatbelt, it needs to be right by you so that you can put it on in an emergency. Gloves, hats, take into consideration any toiletries that your passengers might need. So maybe you have a young infant or older adults. What types of toiletries, medicines would someone need in case there is an emergency and you're stranded? Jumper cables, a toolkit, flashlights, scrapers, shovels. It's also a good idea to have a flag in winter weather so that you can mark your vehicle in the event that there were to be snow piles that would make it more difficult to see you from a roadway. If you would like to learn more about becoming prepared for a winter weather emergency, you are more than welcome to contact your Coast Rock Extension District, and we would be happy to share a wealth of resources with you.